So what's up everybody, Frank Valkyria, welcome to the channel. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. The voice is getting back, but also don't worry guys, I'm okay. I went ups and downs this summer, but I'm fine. Probably just a change of climate between Italy and the Netherlands. So we are here, we gotta check this out, the movie trailer of the movie that nobody asked for, but it's here. So let's put ourselves through that, exclusive of Tubi. Let's check this out. Bye. Oh gee, okay, where do I start? First of all, why does AH looks like she's 45 and Johnny Depp looks like is like pretending to be an adult here? I don't know. Like Johnny Depp, obviously it's 59, was turning 59 when the trial ended. And I mean, this guy looks like, I know they make him look like older, but seriously, it looks like a teenager that stole the clothing of his father and is trying to pretend.
Versus her defamation trial. Though the fans are showing support for both sides, there's clearly a favorite here.
The drug use and the medications had gotten so bad, and it scared me.
Girl just wants some attention.
It didn't happen.
Borderline personality disorder and histrionic personality disorder.
All right. Anyway, guys, we got a very young Johnny Depp here. I don't know, Tubi, it's probably an American channel that does this type of Hallmark movies or TV movies. I have to admit, they pulled this off very quickly, man. And even though it looks fairly TV-ish, you know, like the photography at least looks like, I don't know, there is a lot of saturation, there is a lot of contrast. I'm really curious because I'm a nerd also about cameras. I'm really curious to know what kind of camera they used. Looks like also they shot more in 60 frames per second. The lighting isn't great. Obviously they managed to pull all these people, and this is also the first mistake because usually the courtroom here was packed with people. It's very dark. So anyway, now just ranting about something here. I don't know about this movie. It feels like, I would say it's an attempt of being quick on this, you know, and I'm not judging that, but I wonder why a TV channel would invest money and effort so quickly into a movie like this when in fact the trial has just ended in June, few months ago. So we are still talking daily about Johnny Depp at AH in terms of what is happening, whatever. So there's a lot of freshness still to it, despite that it's been 4 months or so. So to immediately do a movie, it seems like, all right, do really people need this right now, you know? And also, what could you possibly depict that we haven't seen more or more in depth through, for instance, the audio files that were available, that actually, to me personally, those audio files were the most revealing of this whole trial, apart from the testimonies, of course, which were very interesting to analyze and listen to from all the sides. But definitely the audio was like a window in their privacy, and I don't mean that in a creepy way, but that's really something that happens rarely, that you get a chance to observe a dynamic between two human beings in that manner, you know, especially when a trial is at end. So I find that absolutely helpful in, you know, seeing where people swayed, you know, like to define which one was, I think, the moment, you know, apart from seeing AH understand. But I think a lot of people really understood, like, oh wow, those audios, they really changed my mind. And I'm sure a lot of you probably feels the same way. So guys, I don't want to make too much fun of this thing. It looks fairly averagely put together, like a TV movie, like, you know, a little bit like a series. I'm actually surprised they managed this quickly to put all those actors together. And of course, obviously they probably have taken a lot of artists which they're lesser known, but you know, whatever, they give work to actors, so in that way I cannot disrespect that, you know. Whether or not it's gonna be a good movie, I mean, come on, do I really have to say that? I leave it up to you guys. All right, another thing, 70% of the audience watching the videos do not subscribe. I would love for the number of subscribers to increase a little bit in percentage, so please consider subscribing to the channel. Let's grow together. Thank you so much for your support. I'll talk to you later in another video. Ciao.